Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So in today's pick a card reading, we are going to find out about who your soulmate is and the messages from the universe for you. So as you can see, there are 6 piles in today's reading, and I've kept cute little hearts as always, which are my most favorite. So we have the pink, green, yellow, blue, purple and the red hearts kept for you, and I've also mentioned the timestamps in the description box below for your reference, so do check out that. And for all my viewers out there who wish to watch this video in Hindi, I have already made a video on it, and I have also attached the link in the description box, as well as if you click on the I button you would find the video in Hindi as well. So if you want to watch the video in Hindi, you can surely do. And do let me know how you like this reading in the comment section below. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, please do share, and please do like, comment. Okay, so without any further ado, we are going to start with today's pick a card reading. That is, we're going to find out about who your soulmate is. Hello group number 1. For all those who chose this beautiful bright pink heart, the tarot cards for you are the Ace of Swords, the Magician, the Queen of Wands and 9 of Pentacles. Wow, all the cards are so vibrant and are so beautiful and are so very positive. Okay, so your soulmate could be that of an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and because we have the Magician here, they could belong to any of the signs, that is the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, as well as the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So now we're going to find out who your soulmate is. So with the Ace of Swords, alright, this person has got a lot of clarity to them. They're quite aware of the goals that they want to achieve in their life, and their communication is also quite clear. Okay, so whoever they interact with, their communication skills are quite strong. So they could be a good communicator. They could also work in the field of communication, that is, they could be a speaker, a teacher, a professor, or someone in the marketing industry, someone in the technology. All right, and this person is going to come into your life quite soon. Okay, so they're going to come into your life with a lot of clarity of thoughts, belief and communication. Okay, so you on the other hand may be the one who is not sure about the things that they want in life, or y'all are still experimenting with what y'all want to do in your life. But this person, no, they are quite clear with what they want to do, and very straightforward with their words. Okay, so they are quite a straightforward person, and they know how to put forth their ideas, their thoughts and beliefs, and they would also make someone believe what they believe in. Okay, so they are a good talker, a really good talker, as well as a listener also. So they are not the ones to just keep on talking and talking, but they're also going to listen to what the other person has to say. So communication with them is going to be quite enjoyable, because they listen and they talk, okay, so they're going to give you a lot of clarity, and they're going to help you with any of your doubts or unclear state of mind. Okay, they're going to help you clear your state of mind whenever you feel you're a little low or you feel you're down today. Okay, so they're going to help you lift up your spirits. All right, and with the Ace of Swords, this person is coming very soon into your life. Okay, after all, it's your soulmates, you're going to meet them. Now I want to make one thing very clear over here. When I say soulmate, okay, it doesn't mean a romantic relationship with them, although for a lot of you, what I see from your group, for all those who chose this bright pink heart, okay, and for the ones watching this reading, of course, so for a lot of you, I feel this is going to be a romantic relation with your soulmate. However, for some of you out there, this person has a certain role in your life. Okay, soulmates are the ones who play a certain role in your life, in our life, and of course this person is going to play a very major role in your life. All right, they're going to help you find out the right path in your life, which you are in dire need of right now, is what I'm getting. Okay, is the message that I'm getting for you. And now we're going to move forward. Your next card being the Magician. Like I said, this person is one hell of a communicator. Okay, so they know what they're talking about. They know the ideas and the beliefs and the thoughts that they believe in, and how should they make other person believe in them, okay? So this person is going to be a great guide to you guys, okay? Their guidance is going to support you a lot. And with the Magician, this person is mature and older than you, so of course they know the ways around life, and they've seen life from a much closer view than what you have seen. So they've seen the good side and the bad side of the life, the ups and downs. They know people, they understand people, and they're going to help you understand the others as well, okay? So this person is going to act as a big time guide in your life, all right? And with a Magician, what I also get is that they could be a spiritual teacher as well, or they could be someone who does tarot readings, and someone who preaches about the spiritual aspect, okay? So they are a spiritual teacher for a lot of you out there. They could also be a karmic healer, a healer in general, okay? Not specifically a karmic healer, but a healer, a counselor, something related to the spiritual aspect, okay? So a spiritual teacher, like I said, and an avid follower in the Christ, and of course the whatever religion they worship, whichever god they worship. So they're going to be an avid follower of that religion and the god that they worship, okay? And of course they're going to help you a lot, okay? So this person is quite mature than you. They're going to understand you very well. They're going to understand the confusion that you are going through in your life right now, and this person is going to act like a light in your life, okay? And they're just a very positive person. They approach to the situations in the life with both by considering both the good and the bad of it, all right? So if it so happens that you want to take up a particular career, or you want to or you want to decide on a particular situation or a particular action that you need to take, this person is going to give you the correct guidance, okay? So you can definitely seek out to them for help, and they're going to guide you, okay? They're not going to shun away from it. They're definitely going to help you, all right? Now coming to the third card, that is the Queen of Wands card. This person is a hell lot of creative as well, okay? They've got a lot of creative passion in them, the burning passion of creativity. Now, like I said, for a lot of you out there, this person is one hell of a communicator. So with the communication skills that they've got, and also with the Queen of Wands and the Magician, which is very, very strong, all right? This combination is quite a strong combination of the cards that you've got here, group number one. So with the Queen of Wands, this person is going to be so very creative, so very passionate for their career and for the growth in life, okay? So this person, they just want to move ahead in life. They're not the one to stop, and they won't let any other stop them from achieving their goals and from achieving their passion, all right? So they believe in passion for whatever you do in your life, all right? And this person is going to make you believe in following your passion and following your heart's desire, okay? So with the Queen of Wands, when coming to the romantic aspect of the reading, this person is going to be so very romantic towards you, all right? They've got a lot of passion in them, and they have this magnetic divine feminine energy to them, okay? So you might be my female viewer watching this video, so your male partner, or if you're a same sex, if you're seeking for a same sex relationship, this person of yours, okay, they've got this divine feminine energy to them, all right? And they're going to teach you a lot about being passionate towards your work, being passionate towards your life, believing in yourself most importantly, and above all, just believing in yourself, okay? So with the Queen of Wands, this person has got a lot of energy to them. And this person, you know, they could be liking the red color, is what I'm getting, is the message that I'm getting. They are quite the lover of the red color as well as the pink color, all right? because they are just, in general, they are just a very positive and a bright person, so they love these colors. They love the colors that give them warmth, that radiate passionate, that radiate warmth and happiness. Okay, so yellow, red, pink, orange. Okay, these are the colors that they like the most, is what I'm getting. All right, and like I said, a very magnetic personality. They draw people towards them. People feel so inclined towards them, so the first time you meet them, you'd feel so drawn towards them. All right, and you'd feel you want to have a connection with them, so go for it. Okay, take the chance of knowing them. Try to understand them, because they are not easy. Okay, they're not very easy. They may seem on the outer side that they are very easy, that they are a great communicator, but they have a lot of hidden qualities to them. Okay, and slowly, as time passes, you would know what they are in real. All right, so take the risk. Now, with your last card being the Nine of Pentacles, of course, this person, like I said, a magnetic personality, a strong communicator, a passionate person for their art, for their creative, okay, whatever field they work in. So of course they've got a lot of money. All right, and with the Nine of Pentacles, this person, they love luxury. Okay, they love luxurious things, the luxurious pleasures of the life, because they've earned it, right? Because they know that they've earned for it, they've worked hard for it. And it's not like they just rely or they just admire only the luxurious pleasures of the life. No, this person, they also like the emotional pleasures of life. All right, so they believe in sharing, they believe in giving, they believe in helping. All right, so with the Nine of Pentacles, of course, this person is very luxurious. They enjoy luxury, but they also enjoy the emotional luxury. Okay, so by that I mean, this is the person who values emotions, who values human values over any other non-living thing. Okay, and with the Nine of Pentacles, they believe in sharing, they believe in giving. So they are, okay, I'm so sorry for that. So they could be a person, they could also work for a non-profit organization, is what I'm getting, or they could have their own non-profit organization. They're helping people out there, they're helping people out who are in great need of the basic necessities of life. Considering the pandemic, the ongoing pandemic, they are of course helping lots and lots of people out there in the world. Okay, so they could definitely run a non-profit organization, is the another message that I'm getting for you guys. So ending your reading, your soulmate is so good. Okay, they are a perfect combination of a protector, a provider, a communicator, a healer, a creative person. They're all in one. Okay, they're all in one. They've got so many sides to their personality. They've got so much that they want to give to this world, to share to the other half, that is you, and they're coming towards you. Okay, they're definitely coming towards you. And if you've already met this person, but if you were having a little bit of doubt about them, so this person is going to come forward with communication towards you. Okay, they're going to communicate with you. All right, so this was your reading, guys. Now we're going to see the messages for you from the universe. What do you need to know about this person? So we've got success, new beginnings, insomnia, intimacy, desirous, and one last, romance. Okay, so with the romance and the desirous, okay, you're going to desire this person, and vice versa, they're going to desire you. And I know I said in the beginning that for a lot of you, this person is going to help you find your direction in life. But as well as that, because the messages for you, the universe, the messages that you have is the romance and the desirous. Okay, so you're going to desire this person, you're going to want to have a romance with them, a romance of a lifetime with them. So it's not like they would deny it. They would of course welcome you, because we have the new beginnings over here. And for all those who wanted to confess your love to them, okay, your attraction towards them, they would consider your feelings, okay, for them. So with the new beginnings card, you can definitely expect for them to accept you and your love towards them, because we've also got the success and the intimacy here, which is a double confirmation for you guys out there that this relationship, okay, this affair that you would have with them, this romantic affair that you would have with them, is going to lead to a lot of intimacy, the new beginnings in your life along with them, the success that you would experience. And with the insomnia, okay, definitely they're going to guide you to come out of any of the, where am I taking this card? So sorry for that. So with the insomnia card, okay, a lot of you were going through this sad and a depressive phase in your life, and they're going to help you come out of it because of the new beginnings that we have, because of the success that we've got, okay, and because of the romance of the lifetime that you would have with them. All right, group number 1. So this was your reading. I hope you've liked it. If you have, do let me know in the comment section below. To give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, please do share, and thank you so much for watching. Until we meet the next time, bye bye, take care. Hello group number 2, welcome to your reading. So you had chosen this beautiful bright green heart, and your tarot cards are the High Priestess, the Empress, Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So your soulmate could be predominantly that of an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which is quite strong in your reading, or they could also be that of the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so now we're going to find out in detail who your soulmate is and how are they like. So your first card being the High Priestess, your soulmate has got a lot of inquisitive aura around them, okay? They attract people. Everybody around them finds them to be mysterious. Someone who has got two sides to them, okay? They've definitely got two sides to them. So this is because this person on the outer surface, they might appear to be quite funny and jolly and mingling with people, easygoing, but on the inner side, okay, their inner surface holds a lot of depth to it. They definitely love about reading the mysteries of the world, understanding the nature of why it happened, when did it happen, why did it have to happen, okay? So they may also have a lot of questions about the world and, you know, the various people that live around them, okay? They're always questioning, they're always trying to find out the other side of what they see, okay? So your soulmate is a very smart person. They're quite tenacious as well. So very smart, tenacious, mysterious, very inquisitive, and someone who doesn't reveal much about them, okay? So they like being the way they are, and they like how people perceive them, is the message that I'm getting, okay? And like I said, they could be an avid reader of the many mysteries around the world. So your soulmate could be that of a scientist, an astrologer, someone who works with the astrophysics, an historian, okay, or a geologist, okay? These are the fields they could work in. And they could also be a preacher, is what I'm getting, a spiritual preacher. All right, they like to practice the art of divination, and they hold a great faith in God and the power of divine, okay, is the message that I'm getting for you. All right, your next card being that of the Empress. So these two cards, I'm so sorry, these two cards came out together, okay? So definitely for a lot of you out there, you could be you could be seeking a same-sex relationship. If not, okay, definitely you're not seeking the same-sex relationship, so please take the messages that resonate with you. But yes, I had to say what I got the message as. So with the Empress card, okay, this person, again, the continuation of them, okay? So with the Empress, they believe in bearing the fruits of hard work and determination. This is not someone who would just sit on the throne and expect things to happen. They make things happen. They believe that if they work hard, if they work with determination, if they put in a lot of efforts and hard work, they're going to bear those fruits. And your soulmate, they definitely bear the fruits of hard work and determination. They're not the ones to give up easily on life. They're not the ones to give up on their dreams and hopes and aspirations and anything that they wish to have, okay? So your soulmate is a hardworking person, and they take initiative, okay? They are an initiator. they bear the torch. They believe that if not me, then who? Okay, so this is the attitude that they carry with themselves. It's like, I lay down my path. They are a strong believer in laying down your own path for the future. They are not a follower, they are an initiator, and they're not afraid to take risks. Okay, they are not the one to shy away from taking risks, and they are not the one to shy away from the competition and anybody who is trying to make them feel vulnerable about themselves. No, they accept who they are, and they believe in who they are, and they just go forward. They move forward in their life. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, again, with the Empress being the way he or she is, that is your soulmate is, with the Queen of Pentacles, this person, they know how to make a dollar out of anything that they put their hand into. Okay, so they could also be that of an entrepreneur, a businessman, a businesswoman. They could run their own business. They could also run many organizations. Okay, they are helping around people. They believe in sharing and caring. So you guys, you should also watch the group 1 reading, because a lot of messages are resonating between the last pile and this pile. Okay, so definitely watch the first pile's reading, that is the pink heart reading. Okay, so with the Queen of Pentacles, again, this person, they know how to make a dollar out of anything that they put their hand into. Okay, so definitely an entrepreneur is the message that I'm getting for you. And again, they, like I said, for some of you, they could be a spiritual preacher. Okay, so they teach about making money. They take these online classes, or they could also be a YouTuber, and they teach people how to make money, how to make a living for themselves. Okay, and your next card being with that of the 7 of Pentacles. All right, this person, your soulmate, they've been waiting. All right, now this wait indicates the efforts that they've put into. Now your person, okay, they are not only focusing, your soulmate, he or she is not only focusing on one thing. All right, they have many businesses at a time going on. They have a lot of sources of income that have to be taken care of. So with the 7 of Pentacles, this person is looking out, and they are, they are paying attention to each and every source of the income that they have, which is generating them money. When is it going to generate a lot of money for them? So they're definitely waiting on the money, is the message that I'm getting. And they believe that they have sown the seeds. Now they are waiting for it to reap. Okay, they're waiting for the seeds to reap and to receive the benefits, to receive the fruits of their labor. All right, so with the 7 of Pentacles, definitely they are waiting. They are also waiting to find an emotional satisfaction, and that emotional satisfaction is going to come from you. So they are also waiting for you. Now these 7 coins, okay, out of these 7 coins, 1 coin is definitely that of the money, the many sources of income that they have, the money that they're waiting for. All right, the other is the family that they want to have. The third one is of them wanting to find their soulmate, their true soulmate, their twin flame. All right, their soul partner. All right, the fourth is the family and the house and everything, the materialistic pleasures and the emotional life that they want to build with you. Okay, so these 7 coins, they indicate a lot of the aspects that they wish to fulfill in their life. All right, so it's the spiritual, the emotional, the mental, the financial, the sexual, the social, and one more being the emotional. All right, so these are all the L's, okay, AL apostrophe S, that they are waiting for. They're waiting for the seeds to reap the benefits of the seeds that they've sown in the past, that they have been sowing presently, and that they've put so much efforts and so much hard work to it. Okay, so this person, your soulmate, has also got a lot of patience is the message that I'm getting, guys. And definitely they're going to they're going to reap all that they have put their hard work into. Okay, this person, your soulmate, they hold a lot of potential. They hold a great amount of determination, valor, courage, and the strength to achieve everything that they wish to achieve in their life. They are not a giver up. Okay, they are not the one to give up and to sit in the corner and cry. Okay, they are going to fight any situation that comes in their life, and they're going to make it happen. Okay, so this was your reading, guys. So this is who your soulmate is. Okay, a very, very strong person, a mentally strong person, a physically strong person, an emotionally strong person. Okay, congratulations. Now we're going to find out the messages for you from the universe in general. Okay, what do you need to know? Let's see what the messages does the universe have for you about your soulmate. What is the universe trying to tell you about your soulmate? Okay, we're going to pull out 6 cards, guys, for you. So we've got good fortune, wow, willingness, unsure, yes, contentment, 4, is it marriage? Okay, and the money master, of course. So first I'm going to talk about the cards that I've written in green, that is the good fortune and the money master. So your soulmate, yes, definitely they are a money master, because they have got so many businesses. They know how to make a dollar out of anything that they put their focus to. All right, so with the good fortune and the money master, your soulmate is quite fortunate. Okay, they hold a great amount of wealth to them. All right, now with this unsure card over here, okay, this person is a little unsure right now, as we got the 7 of Pentacles over here, so they are waiting. Okay, so that is why they are a little unsure of how the things are going to turn out, but nonetheless everything is going to be very positive, because the next 3 cards that we've got over here are that of the willingness, the marriage, and the contentment. Okay, so this person, if you want to get married to them, all right, marriage is a yes for you. Of course, marriage is a yes for you. You want to get married to your soulmate, and with the willingness card, this is going to happen willingly from both the sides. Okay, from both of you. And with the contentment, you're going to be a lot contented with being with your soulmate. Okay, they're going to give you a lot of satisfaction, contentment, joy, good fortune. All right, they're going to share their wealth with you, the good fortune that they hold with them. All right, and definitely the unsurety phase that they're currently going through is going to pass away very soon. Okay, so this was your reading. Do let me know in the comment section below if you've liked it. If you have, please do hit the like button. Please do subscribe to my channel. Please do share, and do let me know in the comment section below how did you find this reading to be. And thank you so much for watching this video. Until we meet the next time, bye bye, take care. Hello group number 3, welcome to your reading. So you had chosen this beautiful, bright, positive yellow heart, and your tarot cards are the Death, the 3 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so your soulmate could be that of the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And they could also be that of an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So starting with your reading in detail about who your soulmate is. So your first card being that of the Death card, your soulmate has recently gone through a major transformation in their life. Okay, this person has had an awakening. Your soulmate has had an awakening about their life, about what they want to do in their life from now on. They have reinvented, they could have possibly reinvented themselves. Okay, they are wanting to let go of the past habits that they were so involved into. Okay, they're letting go of the old skin. In other words, they're letting go of the old skin that they were in. They want to build up a new them. Okay, they want to create something very new, something very transformative, something very solid and stable for themselves. Okay, now this could also be a change in their career, their business, their education, a new path they are trying to choose, they're trying to decide on, is the message that I'm getting for you about your soulmate. Okay, now they could have, for some of you, okay, they could have literally had a death in their family. Now this death could be that of a very close family member of theirs. It could be either of their parent or their grandparent or their brother or sister or their cousin, or it could be also their pet, is the message that I'm getting. And for the rest of you, yes, this is the awakening that your soulmate has had. Okay, for the rest of you out there, they could have also seen you in their dreams. Okay, but this is only for a few of you. Your person has seen an image of you in their dreams. Okay, you may have appeared in their dreams. They could have seen a picture of you, or they could have seen you meeting them in their dreams. Okay, now this is for a very few of you out there. Okay, so please take the messages that resonate with you. Your next card being that of the Three of Pentacles. Like I said, with the death, for some of you, your soulmate has had a change in their career, their education, their job. So with the Three of Pentacles, definitely they are trying to seek out for a new job. They may have entered into a new workspace altogether, or a new business, or a new a venture that they have started. All right, so with the Three of Pentacles, they're getting to interact with a new lot of people. Okay, they're interacting with a new set of people, and this is definitely at their workplace, the venture, the business that they have started off, or they're thinking to start off, and they are having these discussions with their partners, with the collaborators, with the investors. Okay, the discussions that they're having. So with the Three of Pentacles, yes, this is a new start to their career. Okay, a new start to their career, the business, or they are stepping out of the college and they're searching for the jobs. Okay, they're searching for many jobs to apply. They could be applying to a lot of jobs, they could be going to a lot of interviews, is also the message that I'm getting. But yes, this person, they are focusing on their career right now. Okay, they want to create this bright, beautiful career for them and for you when you meet them, when you both come together. Okay, they want to have a stable job by then. So this feeling, this want of a job, or of the money, or of the transformation, it's only because they want to give you a bright future. They want to give you a bright, a lovable, and a secure future. They want to build that beautiful future together with you. Okay, they want to give it to you all that you deserve. They want to give you all that you have worked so hard for, have been so patient for, and have believed for such a long time. Okay, and also with the Six of Pentacles, this person, okay, they're not the ones to keep everything beautiful to themselves. Okay, they believe in giving. So like I said, they are wanting to create this beautiful future so that they can share it with you. Okay, your soulmate is a very generous and a trustworthy person, and they believe in sharing and giving and caring for others. All right, so with the Six of Pentacles, your soulmate, surely, okay, very soon in time, they're going to be so successful, they're going to achieve a lot, that they're going to be able to share. That one day they might even run a non-profit organization for all those needy people out there, and definitely they're going to give back to the society, is the message that I'm getting. Okay, so with the Six of Pentacles, your soulmate is a very, very good-hearted person. They know how to create, they know how to share, they know how to give, they know how to provide and protect. Okay, and with the Knight of Cups, it is then when they're going to come in full speed towards you. All right, now this might resonate with only a few of you, that you will have to wait for a long time, but the very strong message that I'm getting is that they are coming towards you. Okay, they're coming towards you, and you're going to meet halfway in your journey. So it's like you take one step at a time, they're going to take one step at a time, and you're both going to find each other halfway. Okay, now this journey is going to be so beautiful, you guys, because as you can see, your soulmate, they're going through a beautiful transformation in their life. Okay, from the Death card in the start that we had to the Knight of Cups. Okay, now this person is going to have this big breakthrough in their life. before they meet you, or before they even decide to come towards you. All right, but with the Knight of Cups, this person, your soulmate, is definitely going to make a decision to come towards you, and they will. They're going to approach you. They're going to give you that cup full of love and affection and warmth and gentleness. Okay, and they're going to offer you so much of love, so much of abundance, so much of prosperity with them. Okay, they want to have the partnership with you. They want to have the relation with you. They want to build a future with you, and they want to be with you. Okay, wow, so beautiful. Your soulmate is so very handsome, so very beautiful, so very charming, such a sweet talker, so generous and so giving that you're going to be in awe when you meet them. Okay, and for a lot of you out there, okay, this person is on the way. They are on their way towards you. All you have to do is pay attention to the signs of the universe, pay attention to yourself, believe in the divine, believe in the power of the divine, believe in the universe, and this person is marching towards you. This person is going to be in your life in no time. Okay, in a blink of an eye, you're going to see them, is the message that I'm getting. Okay, so this is going to happen very soon. This is going to happen very fast, and they're approaching you. They're definitely approaching you. Okay, so be positive, stay faithful, pray, believe, and be happy in your life, because all they want to see you being is being happy. Okay, the only requirement that they want from you, that they expect from you, is that you are happy, you're taking good care of yourselves, you're focusing on your career, and you are living your life. Okay, a true soulmate, a true partner coming your way, guys. So very happy for all those who chose this pile, this group. Okay, now we're going to find out what the messages, what messages does the universe have for you. Okay, so now we're going to pull out 6 cards, and we're going to find out what the universe have to say to you. So we've got abundance, desirous, joy, riches, okay, business, and generosity. Oh my god, wow. Generosity, like I said already, guys, your person is a very, very generous person. Okay, they're so generous. And with the 6 of Pentacles, definitely yes, they're going to reach that point in their life when they're going to help the needy, they're going to help everybody around them. All right, because they want to give back to the society. A very good-hearted person, a very generous and a good-hearted person with the joy and abundance. They want to share the abundance and the joy with you. They want to share all their riches with you, their business with you. Okay, so like I said, they want a partnership with you. So this partnership could be the business partnership as well. They want to build up business with you. All right, they want to share the riches with you. With the desires, they desire you, guys. They desire you so much. We got the Knight of Cups. All right, we got this beautiful Knight of Cups over here. What else confirmation do we need? Okay, we also got the desires over here, the joy, the abundance, the generosity, riches, business, everything. Okay, they want to share the abundance, the joy, the riches, everything they want to share with you. They want to build with you. They want to grow with you. They want to grow old with you. All right, so this is how beautiful the relation with your soulmate is going to be like, and this is how your soulmate is. A very genuine and a good-hearted person your soulmate is. Okay, manifest them, pray for them, stay positive, be positive, and have faith. Okay, group number 3. So this was your reading. I hope you've liked it. If you have, do let me know in the comment section below. To give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, please do share, and thank you so much for watching. Until we meet the next time, bye bye, take care. Hello group number 4, welcome to your reading. So you had chosen this very beautiful, calm, blue heart, and your tarot cards are the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Sun, and the 3 of Cups. Okay, so your soulmate could be predominantly that of the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, which is of course quite strong in your reading. They could also be that of an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. So starting with your reading in detail, okay, about who your soulmate is. So with the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords, 2 very positive and happy messages coming your way, guys. Your soulmate is going to meet you very soon. Okay, they're going to meet you very soon. They're coming towards you, and they're not coming empty handed. Okay, they've got so much of love, passion, affection towards you, and they're looking forward to meet you. They're quite excited, in fact, to meet you. Okay, we also got the sun, so you can see how excited this child is. So your soulmate has got this childlike energy to them. They're so energetic, and they're so looking forward to meet you, to get to know you, to find out who you are, to just share this beautiful life with you. All right, and they're as bright and as positive as this big beautiful sun over there in the card. All right, and okay, now we're going to start with the cards one by one, because I got so carried away, guys. So with the Page of Cups, okay, this person, they're very new to the romance. All right, they are new to the belief. Now this, your person could be a mature person, but with the pressures of the work and with the demands of their work, okay, they didn't have time to find love. Okay, and or they didn't have the direction in life, or they didn't feel the need to have a partner in their life while they were very busy. But now that they are growing old, they are realizing the value of having a partner in their life. It could also be you guys. You were so busy in building a life for yourselves, in providing for your family, that you didn't realize the fact that you wanted to have a partner. Or it could also be that you wanted to have a partner, but because of the demanding work life, okay, you didn't have the time to take out for the person you would want to share your life with. Okay, but now this person, your soulmate, is going to set out on a journey to find you with the Page of Cups. They are definitely approaching you very soon, and you're going to meet them. Okay, you could meet them at a party, you could meet them at a group setting, or you could meet them on the social media, that is Facebook or Instagram, and you might start out by chatting with each other, by just having these general talks, by being good friends first, and then moving on to the courtship, okay, the dating phase of your life with them. Okay, so with the Page of Cups, yes, this person is approaching you, and so much of love and passion for you. Definitely, they're new to it, right? So they're going to want to have this very genuine and a raw connection with you. Okay, so with the Page of Cups, yes, this person is going to approach you, as well as with the Page of Swords over here. It's a confirmation for you guys that yes, this person, they have set out on the journey to find you, and they are also a dual personality is what I'm getting. So yes, they could be that of the dual personality. Like, they have this very sweet and a romantic side to themselves, but they also have this a little arrogant and indecisive vibe to them. Okay, so you might have to be a little patient with them when you're just starting to meet them, starting to understand them. You've got to be a little patient with them that ways, but otherwise they are a very genuine and a good person, is the message that I'm getting for you, group number 4. Okay, and with the Sun card and the Three of Cups, of course, first we're going to talk about the Sun. So like I said, your person, okay, they have this childlike innocence and happiness to them. They look forward to the things. All right, and with the Sun card being in your reading, this person is definitely a lot passionate. Okay, they're going to be so passionate in a love towards you. They're going to be so passionate and so happy. They're going to be so joyous just by being with you, just by getting to know you and understand you and having your companionship. Okay, they're going to be so happy, and they're looking forward to those bright days, those happy days that they want to have with you. Now this person, okay, they could have a child, or okay, so this child, okay, this may not be their biological child. They could have adopted a child. Okay, this is the message that I'm getting, and this could be just for a very few of you out there. They could have adopted a child, or you could have adopted a child. Okay, so please take the messages that resonate with you, but yes, either of you could have adopted a child. Okay, and yes, like I said, for the rest of you, this person is like a child. Okay, now like a child is very innocent. Okay, very innocent, very pure, very gentle, and very raw. Okay, they've got pure and very, very pure emotions to them, and they're very bright and positive. They love interacting, they love being joyous, they love to understand people, they love to talk to people, and they're going to love being in love with you, is the message that I'm getting. Okay, so they're going to be very fond of you. Okay, they're going to be so fond of you, they are going to look forward to every day to meet you, to get to know you, to understand you, to be with you, to share the happiness with you. Okay, so this group is all about sharing and giving and caring. All right, and the water sign, that is because you got the two cups cards over here, so definitely this person, they could also be quite emotional. Okay, sensitive and an emotional person, like I said. So yes, they've got sensitivity in them, and they're going to show it to you. They're not going to shy away from the sensitivity that they have. In fact, they're going to express it, and they want you to understand their nature. They want you to understand their emotions, what they feel, what they think. Okay, they want you to understand them, and vice versa. Okay, so with the Three of Cups again, now when you come together with them, you could get married so soon with them. Okay, you could get married to them very soon. And with the Three of Cups, definitely it indicates a celebration in your life. So this celebration could be that of your marriage, and it could also be that of the birth of your children with them. Okay, but definitely a lot to celebrate about. Okay, the Three of Cups is telling me that there's a lot to celebrate about when you come together. Okay, when both of you come together, and this connection is indeed very beautiful, you guys, group number 4. And I so pray for you that you find this person, they find you, and that you both live your life happily ever after, because this person is very genuine. Okay, they are very genuine, they are a very good hearted person, and there's a lot of happiness that you're going to share with them, that they are going to give it to you. Okay, because they know that you deserve all the happiness in the world. They are as bright as the sun, they are as raw and as genuine as like that of the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. And with the Three of Cups, definitely lots and lots of celebrations coming your way along with them. Okay, so this was your reading, group number 4. Now we're going to find out, oops, one card already flew out. Now we're going to find out what messages does the universe have for you. So we're going to pull out 6 cards. I don't know why they are all falling out, but yes, we're going to pull out 6 cards for you, and we're going to understand what messages does the universe have for you. What messages. Okay, so we got intimacy, great honor, wow, business, riches, desirous. How many did we pull out? That's 5, and one last. 6, abundance. Wow, absolutely beautiful. Okay, so with the great honor and riches, this person, they want to share it all with you. Okay, and with the business also, they might own a business, and that business is going to bring them great honor and a lot of riches into their life. So this person, they're quite abundant. Okay, we also got the abundance card over here. And with the intimacy, yes, they want to get close to you, they want to have a family with you, they want to have a marriage with you. And we also got the desirous card. So yes, this person is going to desire you, and you're also going to desire them as well. Okay, so very positive and a very beautiful reading for you guys, group number 4. And I'm so very happy for all those who chose this pile, because it's indeed a beautiful reading for you. Okay, and I hope it has resonated with you, and I hope you've liked it. If you have, do let me know in the comment section below. To give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, please do share, and thank you so much for watching. Until we meet the next time, bye bye, take care. Hello group number 5, welcome to your reading. So you had chosen this bright royal purple color heart, and your tarot cards are that of the 9 of Cups, the Temperance, the Strength card and the Judgment card. Okay, so your soulmate could be that of the water sign Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, air sign Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or the fire sign Aries, Leo, Sag. So starting with your reading, that is about who your soulmate is. From your first card being that of the Nine of Cups, your soulmate is someone who is quite abundant. Okay, they're a lot abundant in their life, and you can see they're just sitting out over here, okay, waiting for you. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for the time when you would both meet, because I'll just pick up the card quickly and just show you how happy this person seems to be. Okay, so your soulmate has achieved quite a lot in their life, and they're just waiting for you now, is the message that I'm getting. Okay, so with the Nine of Cups, they are quite abundant, a self-made person. Okay, so they could be they could own a business, they could be a businessman, a businesswoman, or they could be a musician, an artist of some sort of. Okay, but definitely a wealthy and abundant and a popular person is your soulmate. Okay, and your soulmate is going to teach you a lot about the life in general. Okay, they're going to give you a lot of life lessons out there, and they're going to teach you about the ways life happens to anyone. Okay, so they are a good teacher as well. Okay, and with the next card being that of the Temperance, this person, your soulmate, is a very, very balanced person. They know how to maintain the balance in their life. They know how to maintain the balance between the life pleasures and the reality of the life. Okay, so they are not the ones to be lost in the dreams. Okay, they know how to live their life, they know how to go about their life, they know how to provide, they know how to protect, they know how to build something for themselves, to help build others, their dreams, their passions, they are creative, etc, etc, etc. Okay, so your person is a great helper. Your soulmate is a helper to the society. They believe in giving, they believe in making things happen, they believe in creating their own reality. So it's a very balanced person, and they could be living by the waters, they could be living near the water body, the pond, the lake. They could own a house near the pond, the lake, or the sea, but definitely someone living close by the water is the message that I'm getting. And they also believe in the power of the water. So they could be practicing the water magic is the message that I'm getting. And like I already said, that they could be living nearby the water body. So yes, that's a definite message for you out there. With your third card being that of the Strength card. Okay, my goodness, this person, your soulmate, has got a lot of strength to them, and this strength has come from all the failures they might have endured in their life. Okay, so this person has gone through a lot of failures, and today is a place where they are. Okay, the failures have made them, the failures have built them, and they have fought all of them very graciously, very with a very positive mindset. They are not a loser, and they might have been a loser in the past, but out of all those losses that they have suffered, they have emerged as a winner today. All right, they have emerged as a winner, and they are a winner in their life. And it's also not about winning or losing, but they are at a better position in their life from what they were before. All right, so this is the message for you guys. This is how your soulmate is, a fighter. Okay, they fight for what they believe in, they fight for the reality that they want to create for themselves. And with the Judgment card, they are also helping people awaken their potential, their knowledge, the possibilities, the infinite possibilities that are there out in the world. So your person could be a light worker, a spiritual teacher as well, and they're helping out people. They're helping people realize their potential. So they are definitely a spiritual teacher. They could work as a counselor also. They're guiding people, a light worker. All right, but above all, your soulmate is a great person. They're going to teach a lot about life. They're going to teach you a lot about how to believe in yourself, how to just move forward with your life, letting go of all the fears, not letting anything stop your way to your goal, and considering the failures as your stepping stones to success. Okay, take those stones of failures and build a castle with it, is what they believe in it. Okay, wow, such a beautiful soulmate for you. This is absolutely amazing, and you are going to adore your soulmate so very much. Now, before you meet them, you've also got a lot of growing to do within yourself. All right, you've got a lot of growing to do, and once you are done with the karmic cycles, okay, once your karmic cycle is completed, you're going to meet your soulmate. All right, so there's a lot of growing that needs to be done from your part as well, and this person is going to come towards you. So the numbers that I'm getting for you is that 8, within 8 months, 9 months, or 8 weeks or 9 weeks, you're going to meet your soulmate. And for some of you out there, it could be within 8 days and 9 days as well, is the message that I'm getting. Okay, now this is quite interesting because none of the groups had I given any timeline, but for your group I felt like I needed to give you this timeline, this very messages that came to me while I was giving this reading. So yes, this is the timeline for you. But if you want to manifest your soulmate much faster than that, of course manifestation is going to help you. Okay, so manifest your soulmate and they are going to be in your life in no time. Stay positive and be strong. All right, and grow is the message for you with the Judgment card. All right, again, I also got a message for you out there. So before you meet your soulmate, this Judgment card is also telling you to grow, to awaken, to reinvent yourself, to believe in yourself. All right, and that is how you would meet your soulmate. And there's literally not much to say about your soulmate because I have covered a lot of things about your soulmate, and I think I should end with your reading now because yes, I have already given a lot of messages to you, group number 5, and it's indeed a very beautiful and a very honest reading is what I feel. Your soulmate is a very honest and a genuine person. Okay, the vibes that I got, they were very honest, they were very natural, very pure messages, very honest messages for you, very real messages from your soulmate to you. Okay, now let's see. I hope you've liked it. If you have, do let me know in the comment section below. Now we're going to proceed with what messages does the universe have for you. So what is the universe trying to tell to you? What messages does the universe have for you? Okay, what is the universe trying to tell to you? So you've got wisdom and strength. Yes, like I said, there's a lot of growing that needs to be done on your part before you could meet your soulmate. Life pleasures, of course, they are waiting for you. They want to give you all those life pleasures. Success, definitely you're going to succeed. Chance, take the chance of believing in yourself. Most importantly, believe in yourself. Prestige, and one last card, deception. Okay, now I'm going to first answer this doubt, this message that has come in your mind, group number 5, with the deception card. All right, now this deception is telling me that you or your soulmate, when they were struggling in their life. First, I'm going to talk about your soulmate. So when they were struggling in their life, when they were going through all these failures, they have come across a lot of deceptions. Okay, they have met a lot of deceptive people out there who promised them one thing but gave them another, and they were quite hurt with that action of theirs. Okay, so they may have been very close to that person, and that person turned out to be very deceptive. Okay, so yes, this deception is the message that the universe is trying to give to you, that you and your soulmate, okay, now y'all may share this life cycle. All right, by this life cycle I mean that the life until you meet your soulmate. Okay, so you may have also gone through this deception in your life. Someone very close to you may have deceived you. They may have taken advantage of you and then just thrown you out from their life. Okay, so you have experienced the same thing as your soulmate. All right, is the deception telling me. Okay, but the other cards that you've got, the wisdom and strength, the chance, the success, the life pleasures, and the prestige, yes, this is what is awaiting you, group number 5. With the wisdom and the strength, there's a lot of growth that needs to be done. There's a lot of growing cycle that needs to be completed. And with the chance, you need to take the chance. You need to believe that there's a very bright future for you out there with your soulmate, and that they're going to give you all the life pleasures, the success that you're going to experience by being along with them, the success that you're going to share with them, okay, the prestige that you are going to be recognized in the society, you're going to be renowned in the society, okay. Isn't it very beautiful, group number 5? I mean, your reading, it was just so true. It was just so positive. It's filled with so much of positivity, guys. This deception, this means nothing, okay. This means nothing. You've been through it, you've fought it, okay, you've grown through it, okay. Your soulmate has grown through it, you've grown through it, okay. So there's nothing to worry about, and the rest is all yours, okay. Rest is all yours. So I'm going to end this reading. So if you've liked it, please do let me know in the comment section below, to give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, please do share, and thank you so much for watching. Until we meet the next time, bye bye, take care. Hello, group number 6, welcome to your reading. So you had chosen this bright burning red heart, and your cards are that of the Knight of Swords, the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. Wow, beautiful, okay. So your soulmate could be that of the fire sign Aries, Leo, Sag, which is quite strong in your reading, or they could also be that of an air sign Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So starting with your reading in detail about who your soulmate is. So with the Knight of Swords, your soulmate is someone who is very energetic, okay. They have got a lot of energy to them, and this person, your soulmate, they are a fighter, okay. They believe in taking actions, they believe more in actions than in words. So you may see them taking a lot of risks in their life, okay. They are the ones who take a lot of risks in their life. They are not afraid of it, and they are a go-getter, okay. They are a go-getter. They believe in achieving what they want to achieve, okay, and they are going to get it. Sooner or later they're going to have it, all right. So this is a fighter. Your soulmate is a fighter. They are a warrior out there. So your soulmate, they could work in the army, okay. They could be a soldier, they could work in the army, something related to the defense. So they definitely work in the defense is also the message that I'm getting. And with the next card being that of the 6 of Wands, this person is quite popular, okay. They're very well known in their community. A lot of people know them, might be because they work in the defense. They are an officer, okay. They are an officer is why so many people know them, and their profession has gained them a lot of popularity is also the message that I'm getting, all right. So with the 6 of Wands, yes, a lot of people know them. They are a lot popular, and they're also very good looking, charming, and attractive, and hence they've got a huge fan following. Also many people respect them, okay. So a lot of people respect them, admire them, and adore them. With your next two cards being that of the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, okay, this soulmate of yours, with the 9 of Wands, this popularity, okay, these the responsibilities of their job, it sometimes scares them, okay. What if they are not able to give it justice? What if they are not able to do justice, okay. So it might scare them sometimes, but with the 10 of Wands, they are back up again, and they're ready to take all the responsibilities, okay. They are going to gather all their fears and just put them away, and they're going to believe only and only in themselves and all their actions and all their efforts and the hard work that they are going to put in to give the justice to their job. And yes, with the 10 of Wands again, this person, they're going to stand back up on their feet, okay. They're going to let go of all the worries and the fears that they were feeling with this 9 of Wands card over here, and with the 10 of Wands, they're going to be back on their feet, and they're going to grow, they're going to achieve, they're going to just move forward, and they are going to put in their best, and only their best, okay. So with the Wands energy now, because you've got major active cards and all the active cards, okay, not the lot, all the cards are very active for you. So your soulmate, they're right around the corner is the message that I'm getting, okay, and you're definitely going to meet them very soon than what you had expected. So whenever you watch this reading, okay, you're going to meet them in that very time itself, okay. So it's going to happen very soon than you had expected it to be. And also look out for all the messages from the universe. Pay attention to the signs, the messages. You may also see a lot of 10, 11 and 6 on the clock, just before you're about to meet them. And you're going to feel this calmness, this peace when you're about to meet them, okay. So that is also a sign for you out there, group number 6. And rest all is all bright and beautiful for you, because your soulmate, like I said, a mature person, okay. They've got a lot of responsibilities. They are a soldier, they work in the defense, so definitely the nation's responsibility as well. So this person is a lot mature, they're a lot understanding, and they are a fearless, a brave and a strong person, okay. Your soulmate is a fearless, brave and a very strong person. All right, group number 6. So there's literally not much to say about your soulmate, because the messages are quite clear, right? The messages are quite clear, and though they are few, this is what you need to know about your soulmate, and this is all that you need to know about them, literally, okay. So this was your reading, guys. I hope you've liked it. If you have, do let me know in the comment section below. Now, before we end the reading, we're also going to look at the messages from the universe, what the universe is trying to tell you about your soulmate. Just quickly, we're going to pull out 6 cards, okay. So we've got prestige, life pleasures, wisdom and strength, disquiet, trickery, okay, willingness, okay. So first I'm going to address these 2 cards, that is the trickery and the disquiet. So with the trickery and the disquiet, with the trickery and the disquiet, your soulmate, okay. Now, like I said, before you meet them, you're going to feel this wave of calmness and just relaxation. But with the disquiet, this is what your soulmate could feel like, okay. They're going to feel an emptiness in their heart before they meet you, and them wanting to meet you is going to be a lot of urgency. They're going to feel this rush of urgency to wanting to meet you. So this is why you've got this card from the universe, that this disquiet is trying to tell you that, okay, that they are going to feel this urgency to meet you, the urgency to know you. And with the trickery card, all right, someone is going to trick you. Someone is going to try to trick you or your soulmate before you meet each other. So they might try to create doubts in both of your minds. They might try to take you both away from each other and not letting you meet each other. So pay attention to that as well. Someone is not going to be very happy about the connection that you may have with your soulmate, all right, and that you may build with your soulmate. So someone is going to definitely trying to take you away from them, but you are not going to pay attention to it, because we got the wisdom and the strength. So like I said, your soulmate is a lot mature, so they've got the necessary wisdom and the strength to fight all of that and to come towards you and to be with you, okay. They want to offer you these life pleasures, the prestige that comes along with it, the recognition in the society, all right, and with the willingness, okay. When you both will to want to be with each other, nothing can stop you from doing that. So the willingness card is trying to tell you that be willful, be willing to meet each other, and be positive, have faith. The divine is going to get you two together, all right. So this was your reading. I hope you've liked it. If you have, do let me know in the comment section below. To give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, please do share, and thank you so much for watching. Until we meet the next time, bye bye, take care.